All right, Blake, you guys are state champions. What's going through your mind right now?
Our team just came together, and I'm glad of that. I mean, we really have came close as a team from the beginning of the season to the end, and I wouldn't trade these group of men for anything.
They beat you guys earlier this year. How much of a motivating factor has that been from then until now?
We've been thinking about it ever since then because we knew that if we would have done our assignments right and got the blocks and everything and tackled a lot better, we would have done a lot better and the game would have been closer.
I don't think anyone has stopped Mac Anderson this year, but you guys might have been the closest ones to doing that. What was the secret today?
Just get as many hits as we possibly could on him and just keep targeting him and just wear him down slowly.
So is it sunk in yet? Back-to-back state titles, an up-and-down season, but you guys are still able to get it done?
It's sinking in currently right now, but, I mean, it's a great feeling. I'm so glad that we did this again.
How do you sum up the season?
We've had our ups and downs, but no matter what, this team has come together and we battled through the disadvantages that came our way, and we just persevered and got through it.
All right, Landon, you guys are state champions once again. Just what's going through your mind?
It's crazy. We got to come back 2 years in a row, and not a lot of people get to come once, so it's crazy.
You started out really hot. You were able to peel off a couple of big runs there early on. Just take us through those.
Our line blocked really well today. We got a lot of big runs and did good today.
The playoffs for you guys was almost like a revenge tour. You avenge a loss to East Atchison, then you get to the state title game and you avenge a loss to Southwest Livingston. Just what does that mean?
It means a lot. We watched a lot of film, went over a lot of stuff, fixed our mistakes, and came back and did what we needed to do.
At what point today did you guys feel like maybe it was a done deal?
About halftime, but we still had to come out and play hard because they're a great team. They could score touchdowns as fast as anybody.
Yeah, and you guys came out the second half on a really strong start. What was the emphasis in the locker room?
Just do exactly what we did. Get the ball, score, stop them on defense, and repeat it.
Second state championship. Last year you guys went untouched pretty much all season, then had a thrilling state title game. This year, some ups and downs in the regular season, and then today a dominant performance. Does it feel as sweet as you thought it would?
Yeah, it was a lot better this year because you got to come back and revenge what we messed up on earlier in the season, so it feels much better.
All right, TJ, you guys did it. Just what's going through your mind right now?
I'm ecstatic. Being able to win 2 state championships with my cousin and this team, it's been amazing. And to finish it off as a senior like that, couldn't ask for more.
Second in a row, 8th state title for Mound City overall. Just what does that mean?
That means a lot, and I'm going to give it all to my community. They come out and cheer us on every game. Whether we're losing, winning, or what's going on, they have our backs, and it's just great to bring that home to them. So,
you guys ran wild today. I think it was over 500 yards rushing. I know the offensive line was a large part of it, but tell me about your guys' days in the backfield, you and Landon and Dylan.
We saw wide open holes, and if they got closed up and they tackled us, our linemen said, hey, we got it next time, and we put trust in them. I give all credit to them. They opened up holes for us that were huge.
I know it literally just happened, but you go back to last year, you guys had a thrilling win over Worth County. This year, a little bit more of a dominant performance, but a little rockier season for you guys. When you sit and compare these, does this one maybe end up being a little bit sweeter because of the journey?
Yeah, probably a little bit sweeter to get those 2 revenges back, But, yeah, it feels amazing.
What does it mean to end your career state champion?
I couldn't ask for more, for real. It's amazing. It hasn't really hit me yet, but when I get home and realize that my high school football career is over with, it's going to hit me. So,
all right, Dylan, you guys are back-to-back state champs. Just has it sunk in yet?
Not yet. It's an amazing feeling, and it's amazing. I don't know what to say.
Has the goal since you guys won it last year been to get back here and repeat?
Our goal was just to get better and get better from that. And us losing players, people had to step up and learn to do what was right, and we did it, and we made back-to-back. So.
Tell me about your day. You fumbled there early on, and then it was like you weren't even fazed by it. You went back out and ran wild. Just tell me a little bit about that.
Well, when you fall down, you got to get right back up, and in that occasion, I messed up for my team, and I made a mistake. And the only thing I could do to make the team better was do it for them, and that's what I did.
Did that, that early fumble, that maybe kind of motivate you or make you angry to be able to set a statement the rest of the way?
Oh yes, it's very emotional, and getting the ball the next time, I had to earn every yard.
Senior year, you get to go out as state champion. A lot of people never get to play in a state championship, yet alone win one. You've won 2 in your time. How do you sum up your career at Mound City?
I've been to a lot of high schools, and I've played a lot of football, and Mound City is by far the best I've been to. Coaching staff, fans, and players. It's just amazing playing for this team, and the first year I got here, we won state, and the second year, my senior year, we won again, so it's just an amazing feeling.
All right, Coach, back-to-back state champions, 8th time in school history. Just tell me what you feel right now.
Yeah, these guys did a great job coming out today, doing what it was going to take to get the job done, and they executed very well today.
You guys, until you guys pulled out your starters there late, you had a touchdown on every drive except one. Tell me about how the offense was able to churn so well today.
Yeah, that's our guys up front doing their job. And then it's tough to tackle those 3 backs back there in the backfield. They may be the best 3 backs in the state. You never know. Any one of them can go off on a big run like that. So they did a great job finding their holes and going that way there.
I think it was something like 500 total yards rushing, didn't throw a pass all day. That's exactly how you guys want to play, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We want to establish that run game. And then throw the pass off that. But, the way the game went today, we didn't need to throw the ball, so we just kept running it.
I don't think anyone has contained or stopped Mac Anderson this year, but you guys did a good job keeping him in check at times today. What did the defense do well?
Yeah, a few times we let him go off on some big runs, and that's how he got all the yards he did. But, our guys did a great job of executing the game plan all week and getting to where we needed to get to make tackles.
Hey, you look at last year's state championship, you guys were untouched really until the state title game. This year, a little bit more of a rocky season, a couple of losses in there, but you avenge them. How do you sum up this season, and what's it mean?
Yeah, these guys never quit on themselves, never quit on each other, and kept going through the season and getting better. So that's one thing as a coach you really appreciate is guys just getting better each and every week.
This postseason was kind of like the Mound City revenge tour. You beat East Atchison, who beat you early in the year, then you beat Southwest Livingston today. How'd you guys do that?
Yeah, that's all on our guys. Getting in the film room, watching film, executing the game plan that the coaches put together, and just going out there and doing what they do best, and that's running the ball and tackling.
Storied history of Mound City football. You had another state title. Is this almost like an expectation to compete for state titles?
We don't really talk about that a whole lot, but because I expect the best that the kids can give me. That's, each and every day I just want their best effort, the best that they can do out there on the field, the best that they can do in the weight room, and then all that stuff carries forward, and that gets you to this point.